Starten wir. Starten wir. Like a Dragon, Yakuza, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Ein ewiger Titel. Standard natürlich, reicht. Ich hoffe nur nicht, dass ich wieder wie bei Final Fantasy Soundverfälschung habe. Bin gespannt. Wenn nicht, muss ich wieder irgendwas einstellen. Das kotzt mich schon wieder an. Aber erstmal gucken. Sieht gut aus. Ja, ist alles gut. Sehr schön. Er hat nicht seine originale Stimme. Das kotzt einen ein bisschen an. Ne? Gott, das sieht geil aus. Aber ja, Hawaii bei Ichiban auch so schön.
Wait, please. Thanks.
Oh, ein Baby-Tiger.
Don't know what came over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head-scratcher was... Who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated. Hey, kid. Where am I? The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. Hawaii.
Oh.
Hawaii? How'd I get landed here?
Nur in der Nähe, wir sind nicht direkt da.
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro?
Go, geil.
Mister, we gotta hide! Come on, this way.
So, who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
Hey! He'd lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson. The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man?
Go, asshole!
Run, Noah!
But...
Look! You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt. You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Meinst du?
Who are you to laugh at?
Besiege die Piraten. Ein bisschen unbeholfen. Angriffe, Durchangriffe, springen. Aha. Ja. Oh, und umsehen. Okay. Ah, Kombi. Das verstehe ich. Cool. Luftkombos. Okay. Ah. Ja, Mann. Da sehe ich mich. Oh, Schlagerkombis. Da bin ich immer für. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. Okay, bewege dich, während du R1 hältst. Achso. Okay, jetzt. Jetzt kannst du fertig machen, sehr schön. Geld. Geld nehmen wir doch gerne an. So, wer will noch was? Wer hat noch nicht? CPU-Ausrüstung ist super. Noch mehr.
All right then. Bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? This scum sucker. Keelhaul his ass.
Die Gesundheit befindet sich oben links auf dem Bildschirm. Ach echt? Wenn sich diese Leiste leert, ist das Spiel vorbei. Ach wirklich? Die Heatleiste befindet sich unter der Gesundheitsliste und lädt sich auf, wenn du Angriffe ausführst. Wenn du Heatleiste einen bestimmten Wert erreicht, kannst du Skills mit hohem Schaden ausführen, die Heat-Aktion genannt werden. Drücke dazu Dreieck, um die Anforderungen in die Mitte des Bildschirms zu... Okay. Oh. Ja, dreh durch. Die kreisförmige Anzeige oben links auf dem Bildschirm heißt Wahnsinnsleiste. Sie lädt sich mit der Zeit auf. Durch die Verwendung von Heat-Aktionen wird sie ebenfalls erheblich aufgeladen. Wenn die Anzeige voll ist, kannst du mit Mad Dog-Style R2 drücken, um den Doppelgänger zu erschaffen. Cool. Das ist cool.
That's what you get. What I'm getting is started.
Mister, stop! Step out of it! You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
Ja, auf geht's. Macht schon mal Laune auf jeden Fall. Schiffsbrüchig. Kapitel 1.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
Auf deiner Reise werden dir zwielichtige Gestalten begegnen, die dir Ärger machen wollen. Du kannst zwar in der Regel weglaufen, aber wenn du sie zur Strecke bringst, erhältst du einige Belohnung. Ja, kommt mir vor wie Dings hier, ne? A Man Who Writes His Name. Wo auch etliche Gegner da waren. Während im Pausenmenü Fähigkeiten verbessern, um neue Fähigkeiten zu erlernen und manchmal zu stärken. In der Regel brauchst du dafür Geld, aber es kann aber auch sein, dass du in der Story voranschreitest oder ein Aussehen verbessern kannst. Oder dein Ansehen verbessern musst. Okay, dann zeig mal. Da. Stimmt, das war damals auch mit Geld und ja, es sieht sehr ähnlich aus wie The Man Who Writes His Name. Okay, cool. Ja, ich glaube, ich bin damals auch erstmal auf Gesundheit gegangen, ne? Gesundheit, Angriffsboost sowieso. Jetzt sind wir erstmal Aleta. Gibt's noch? Geübter Fall. Stehe schnell wieder auf. Ah. Ja, vieles, was man dann noch nicht hat. Ja, die Madrock. Schlange, Barbar. Ja. Achso, das sind alle. Ah, alles klar. Gut, das sind Werte, das sind geheime gemeinsame Fähigkeiten. Und das ist der Madrock-Style. Alles klar, jetzt haben wir es. Okay. Ringe. Ringe der Macht. Also zu sprinten. Oh, Amy, mein Kitten.
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna beg for mercy.
Immer schön Geld sammeln wieder. Oh, Dropkick von so einem Mobbelchen. Karte. Ihr wisst ja, was ich immer machen muss. Erkunden. Ich finde das hier nicht so aussieht, wenn hier was liegt, aber tut's nicht. Ja, mein Kitten, was ist los? So, wir gucken, was der hier so macht. Für Dummheiten.
Hey, Noah. That, critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
Falls er denn noch welche hat. Weiß man ja nicht. Er hat nie gesagt, dass er welche hat. Hier eine Lunchbox, will ich haben. Eine Lunchbox. Da ist was drin sogar. Wurde mir gerade schon vorgespoilert. Ja. Okay, wir kommen noch nicht weiter. Wir müssen. Wir müssen dahin, wo er uns will. Okay. So, was ist das? Aber ein Stück Holz. Ein bisschen Holz muss sein. Bar Esperanza.
Here we are. This is my house.
Uh-huh. Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home!
Gut, Eltern hat er. Jason Rich.
Who's that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him.
Yeah, sure you are.
Hmm? You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit.
Bisschen haben wir.
So, can you?
Oh, well, it's a little light if you can believe it.
Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
Some water for you? It's on the house. This is my big sister, Moana.
Moana. Ah ja.
Got yourself a good brother here, you know? Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts?
Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's gotta have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously, my memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate.
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, my dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah, here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Achso, das kann ich ja mal vorlesen. Okay. Der Kerl ist echt misstrauisch und Noah ist ein guter Junge. Klar, dass Väterchen so aufpasst.
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Huh?
You were probably either on or heading to
Nele Island.
It's gotta be one of those.
Nile Island.
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
Was ist denn während den Geschehnissen mit Ichiban, so wie es aussieht?
If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there, leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. Think it was about 2 or 3 months back.
Das ist danach also, okay.
Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of flavor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe I should try some too, then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nele Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You telling me I should start swimming?
Well, A charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
There's this group of pirate wannabes that come by now and again. They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good. Not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii'd be so cold.
Er meint nicht die Gradzahl.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame him. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa, okay. Want to try and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
Okay, suche nach einem Weg nach Nele Island. Hand mal, du gehörst nicht zu den Piraten, oder? Natürlich nicht, sonst schmeißt du mich doch mit denen in einen Topf. Mein Fehler. Ich dachte, weil du so ein auffälliges Tattoo hast und so, aber ich schätze, die wären auch komisch angezogen. Da sagst du was. Ich habe meinen Augen nicht getraut, als ich sie zum ersten Mal gesehen habe. Dachtest du, du wärst in der Vergangenheit gereist oder so? Ich meine, diese Insel liegt zwar am Popo der Welt, nett genannt, aber trotzdem im 21. Jahrhundert. Am Popo der Welt. Kleiner Künstler hier. Wer ist denn das, Noah? Er ist ein japanischer Yakuza. Das sieht man an den Tattoos. Hey Kleiner, glaub nicht, dass mir jemand ein Boot leiht, wenn du so viel von mir erzählst. Nein, ups, er hat keins. Es ist einfach nur ein netter Nachbar. Das ist sehr nett von dir. Okay. Ah, hallo. Ich will ja nicht mit der Tür ins Haus fallen, aber hast du ein Boot? Ich will nach Nele Island. Das habe ich schon gehört. Du kannst aber nicht zahlen, oder? Nicht jetzt, nein. Aber nachher, dann geht's. Tut mir leid, ich habe grundsätzlich nicht umsonst. Entspann dich. Das Leben hier ist auch ganz nett. Oh Mann, so wie diese Insel aussieht, sollten sie doch mal etwas lockerer angehen lassen. Ah, hier mal wieder. Ja, sie lassen auf jeden Fall was liegen. Einen Papierteller, nämlich. Und $5 lassen sie einfach so liegen. Also, ja, was tust du? Sie drückt sich gegen die Sofalehne und drückt mich weiter jetzt hier. Also, was sagen, Katze? So, was ich sagen so wollte, die haben es nicht so mit Geld, wenn sie schon 5 Euro auf dem Boden liegen lassen. Oh, und da leuchtet sogar was. Kräutersamen. Warum nicht? Wenn es schon herumliegt. Man weiß ja, ich sammle immer alt auf, wenn ich es verzehe. Nochmal $5. Ja, komm, wir werden noch reich hier. Können wir schon wieder etwas besser? Ah, ne. Erst ab 20. Ja, Amy. Ich streichel dich. Das Schiff braucht erlitten, oder? Ich habe gerade eine Nachricht von Moana erhalten. Entschuldigung, ich will nach Nele Island. Kann er vielleicht ihr Boot nehmen? Diese klappriges alte Ding auf keinen Fall. Frag jemanden, der etwas Robusteres anzubieten hat. Die Fahrt dorthin dauert etwa 3 Stunden, oder? Verstanden. Trotzdem, vielen Dank. Und wir wissen, gibt's da Haie. Ne? Sieht aus, als müsste ich mir etwas einfallen lassen. Wie immer.
Hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't tell you, but I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
Cool. Well, I want to see it. Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
You asking me to help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
What's that?
It's a barb. From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right?
Oh, wir haben so einen großen Tintenfisch auch schon im Spiel gesehen. Zwar nicht in diesen, aber...
My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories. Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again.
Why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die. That's why we came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say, you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyway.
Right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like, right now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please, mister. I want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I think you properly. Ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean?
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
Nah, they're from this place called Madlantis.
Madlantis?
Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there, but that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
The what?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff. You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Pretty much. But you make a lot from winning. So it's not just for fun.
Oh.
Für so eine kleine Insel ist echt viel los.